Hi, I'm EduKick GM John Morgan, and I'm here today at EduKick Manchester with our affiliate academic provider, Myers Cole College, specifically Peter Caney and Neil Gartside. Now, native English speakers who come to EduKick Manchester, they study a BTEC program. And for many international families out there, the first question we receive, what is a BTEC? And hopefully, Peter, could you explain to our international families what is a BTEC, and in the framework of UK education, where does it sit, the equivalence to GCSEs, that they may understand a little bit more?
Okay, yes, John. The BTEC qualification is a vocational qualification, so it's a progression route in England from GCSE in secondary education. The great thing about BTECs as probably the most popular route of further education in the UK is it combines science-based education, practical skills, competency, knowledge, and brings everything together. So if we're talking from the football and sports science and sports context, it combines theory, academic understanding, underpinning knowledge, and the ability for a person to apply that into a practical context. In terms of progression routes onto degrees and higher education, the diplomas or the BTECs are split into different levels, from subsidiary to an advanced through to an advanced diploma, and the progression there onto foundation degrees that both Myers Cole and many college and universities offer in the UK.
Okay, thanks Pete. And for our international students who come to the course aged 16 to 20 years old, our one-year program, the core academic BTEC program, is a subsidiary diploma in sport. And Neil, if you could tell the families out there the modules that are studied and the unique approach that you bring to study, which I know is popular with the students.
Well, the subsidiary diploma is an equivalent of 1A level, and there are 7 units studied over the year. Modules range from anatomy and physiology, the physiology of fitness, assessing risk, fitness training and programming, fitness testing, technical and tactical skills in sport, and also psychology for sports performance. So a wide range of information needed to be gathered from written word to working on the computers with IT, through to videos being developed. Obviously the players are videoed playing technical and tactical skills. They observe themselves, similar to what a first team would use for the pro zone to assess and analyse the players, and like what most of the players are aware of from there, playing the FIFA football and pick the stats that the players use and sign the best ones. So we try to link in across the board using video, presentation, analysis as well. So the players will come up, and one of the examples is they assess someone in their position at their favourite club. A lot of players tend to choose Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, the usual suspects, and from that they will observe them from one game to over a 4-week period and make assessments on them and come back and report that to players and talk about the pass completion rate, etc. And then from that look to compare how they perform directly with them and look to take things from their game and try and adapt it into their own as well. So like I say, we use written word, we use computers, presentations, video analysis, group discussions as well. We like to engage the whole group to engage with each other, not stand alone. So if someone's got a difference of opinion, discuss it, talk about it, and then hopefully everyone is more enlightened by the end of it and they can agree to disagree at times.
Yeah, and it's there's a very practical element to the type of study. When through the fitness that they do on the field, you're heavily involved with that with the coaches. Just explain a little bit, about in this program how it is interactive. It's not just sitting at the computer each day. You will get them involved.
Yeah. Well, like I said, 2 of the modules we have are fitness testing and fitness training programs. So the fitness testing, they have to conduct fitness tests on each other. So straight away, that's done out of the classroom. They're in the gym, they're on the pitch. We use a wide range of equipment, the gym equipment, but we bring in the speed gates as well, which most of the professional clubs have now to make results more accurate, and so they get an opportunity to experience using equipment they wouldn't necessarily have used before. This is all conducted through video as well. So while they're speaking to their client, they'll be videoed as well. They'll have a video back, and they start to realise some of the things they say to each other and how they have habits of doing different things. And that gives them a basis. They can interact with each other, they work in different groups, they can go through the different scenarios, and obviously they can start to trust each other. And then from that we go into the training programs, where they'll be asked to design a 6-week training program for someone. So what do they need to take into account, the type of activities in the gym they need to do, what are their strengths, what's their areas for improvement, do they need to increase the speed, agility, and they'll work through that. And from that they'll be given time in class to set aside to go into the gym to demonstrate, to show the type of things that need to be completed over the 6-week program as well.
Excellent. And Peter, if I can come back to you, when parents talk with us initially, their focus is on not just year 1 that Neil has just explained to us. It's more about that vision for the future. They think about UK university, and with these being vocational courses, with you as our valued partners at MySchool, we know that you run a foundation course that ultimately players who've been with us 2 years, they do have an option that they can come to you under your umbrella at the college and study further for UK university entrance. So if you want to explain briefly to parents how that course works, please.
Yeah, the progression from the 2-year diploma is onto a foundation degree at MySchool that's run in partnership with the University of Central Lancashire. That's a 2-year course. Foundation degrees are great, again, academic study, taking knowledge and skills onto that higher education level, but combining them with the sort of the work experience, the practicalities, the preparing for entry into that world, into work. So they a mix of classroom based, academic research based, and also the development of practical skills in more of a organisational and business context within which area of study they wish to move into. Predominantly in this area, sport, football coaching, sports coaching, and you know, a great route to set them on track to hopefully a successful career. After the 2 years of foundation degree, an opportunity to top up 1 year to a full honours degree as well, which is on offer through the college on the system.
Excellent. Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Neil. As I say, MySchool are our academic providers for the EduKick Manchester programme. They do an excellent job, very professional, and we're happy to have them on board. So we hope that little explanation there helps you to feel more comfortable. If you have any questions, any comments, please visit our website, edukick.com. You can email us. My email address is john@edukick.com, jon@edukick.com. We're happy to answer all your questions. Peter and Neil will provide us with information as of when we need it to send to you. So please contact us now. Thank you.